Hi, this is Brent Csutoras with Search Engine Journal. I'm here with Dave Roth from Move Inc., actually Realtor.com as a part of Move Inc. I understand you had a panel of search and display the other day. It was a very popular panel. There was a lot of discussion about it. And if you could help me out, I'd just like to get a little bit of a recap of what what your particular take on that topic was and what you were focusing on.
Yeah, sure. Well, there's a lot of synergies now between search and display advertising. Obviously, the two come together a lot. There's more. Kevin Lee was on the panel. He's a great guy. And he talked about the fact that over half of all display inventory now is being bought programmatically, so by the demand-side platforms, on the exchanges, by machines. So as a search marketer, we love that, right? Because we love bidding marketplaces, real-time bidding, all that stuff. So we talked a lot about, during the panel, we talked a lot about how these two worlds are kind of coming together. And coincidentally, I just got a screenshot 5 minutes before the panel where Google is actually on certain brand searches now is popping this big, huge graphical ad unit right up at the top of the search results page.
Really?
Yeah. So the example that we had was for Southwest Airlines. So you could check that out and see if you can see it. It's still limited testing, but they're actually mixing the display and the search right there on the search results page now.
For somebody who looks at it, there's normally the three across the top, and then there's the sidebar.
Yeah. So now
still showing
they're pushing everything down. They're showing this enormous graphical ad unit for Southwest Airlines.
Closable or?
No. And then they've got paid site links down below for deep links into the site. So it takes up on a low res screen. It's pretty much the entire screen.
That's insane compared to where we've seen, the conversations we've seen. Did it surprise you to see?
Yeah. And actually, hat tip to my chief product officer, because he's the one who forwarded me the screenshot yesterday morning, and I had never seen it. And actually, I said at the panel, I threw it right up on the first slide I had, and I said, "Who's seen this before?" And literally, like one guy in the audience had seen it. No one else had seen it before. So this is pretty.
Did it surprise you?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I've been working with Google for as long as Google's been selling ads, so nothing really shocks me anymore. But yeah, to put a display ad on the search results page is a little surprising. But it's a branded search. Makes sense that they would put it there, right? So
you made the comment that search marketers will be happy about the comment about 50% auto buy display ads. How does somebody who's interested in getting into display ads, somebody who maybe even a small company, is there a path that they should start going down in order to really get into display ads? Yeah,
it's a good question, and actually that was I kind of summarized that yesterday in the panel that I was on, and what I tell people is, first thing you do is you do all the search that you can, max out your search programs, right? And then from there you can start to expand a little bit. Like you can get into search retargeting that you can opt into in Google AdWords, and then if you like that, you can get into broader retargeting programs that utilize behavioral segments that you can build on your site, and then you can build an audience out of those segments, and then you can track those people on the internet wherever they might be, and you can show them ads that are appropriate to what they've done on your site. And then you kind of got to measure, you kind of moderate your own creepiness factor as to how smart you want those ads to be. We had examples yesterday of like sending people links to divorce lawyer sites, and so they get divorce lawyer ads, so then when their wife's using their computer, little tricks like that we play on each other. But no, seriously, so then retargeting, and then beyond that, now there's Facebook, which is a great place to buy display ads. And all these things use all the rigor that we as search marketers have grown up with, right? So we know about ROI, we know about conversion rates, we know about bidding, we know about complex ad programs, and so the rigor that's now being applied to display advertising is kind of refreshing from that perspective.
Nice. If anybody wanted to get in touch with you, ask you more questions, learn from more of your expertise, how could they get in touch with you, or how could they follow you?
Easy. Follow me on Twitter at Dave Roth Says. You can also find me easily on LinkedIn, or email me dave.roth@move.com.
Perfect. Thank you, Dave. I really appreciate the time.
You.
Thanks.